Many people affected by the flooding are starting a long cleanup process.
Parts of Kellogg Avenue remain closed as the river recedes. Anjanette Levy is live in the East End with what businesses are doing to try to reopen. Anjanette?
Well, Rob, we're at the corner of Kellogg Avenue and Stanley, and the flood left a big mess behind. I want you to take a look at Kellogg Avenue. As you can see, this is looking east. We have tires, we have parts of trees, we have other debris that the floodwaters left behind. Business owners have been busy all day trying to clean up.
Lisa Luttrell has been worried about her East End Customs upholstery shop.
Be careful.
She had 18 inches of water inside. The mighty Ohio left behind a coating of mud and muck.
This puts me probably a month behind, at least.
Luttrell has a lot of cleaning to do in the shop and at home. There was 4 feet of water in her basement down the street.
It was quite trying, very eerie, especially as the water started to rise.
Luttrell's family prepared the best they could. Her husband used their boats to take the dogs out. Then he walked to Sky Galley to get food a few blocks away in his waders. Today, the UDF at the corner of Wilmer and Kellogg remains closed, and the parking lot of the flea market across the street is also flooded. A couple of miles away in California, Monty the pig had to move to higher ground. Fortunately, homeowners are moving things back in after the flood. Jackie Frazier has lived here for 88 years and calls herself the town historian.
It really wasn't that bad. 97 was drastic. Most people didn't get too much damage, only their basements.
Back in the East End, the basement of the Swampwater Grill and Ferguson's Flea Market is flooded. Already, the restaurant's been closed for a week.
Financially, it's pretty big. However, hopefully with the FEMA insurance and stuff, hopefully we'll be able to, dig ourselves out.
Back out live, you can see there's just a lot of water still on Kellogg Avenue. The Kellogg is closed for quite a ways east as those floodwaters continue to recede. Meanwhile, the owner of Swampwater Grill, he hopes that he'll be able to reopen by next Friday, but he also has some cleaning up to do. His basement is flooded inside, and part of the ground floor of the antique mall behind me has to be repaired. Reporting live in the East End, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Anjanette, thanks very much. Some roads closed by flooding are beginning to reopen to traffic, including Mering Way later tonight. Wooster Pike between Beachmont and Red Bank as well. You can find a running list of those updates at local12.com.